She came back, but her eyes didn't blink. When Lena Moretti vanished into floor 13, investigators thought she was gone forever. The floor didn't exist on blueprints. It wasn't supposed to be there at all. The case should have ended that night, sealed in silence. But then, Lena came back. Same clothes, same face, same voice. Only one thing was wrong. Her eyes. They didn't blink. Welcome back to Cold Stories, True Crime Files. If you love chilling mysteries, make sure you hit subscribe, tap the bell icon, and share this episode with someone who can't resist the cold side of true crime. Because tonight, we're opening a file that connects back to floor 13 and to a woman who came back wrong. The return. It was 3 weeks after investigators stumbled onto the hidden floor of the Wilshire Tower. 3 weeks since Lena Moretti disappeared into that elevator and never came back down. Her family had held a vigil. Her co-workers at the marketing firm put her photo on every bulletin board. The police had quietly closed the case, filing it under unresolved disappearance. But on a rainy Tuesday night, a knock came at the Moretti family's door. Her brother, Marco, opened it, and there she was, Lena. She was wearing the same navy skirt and white blouse she had on the night she vanished. Her hair looked freshly brushed, her face calm. Marco froze. His heart raced. His first thought, this isn't real. But then she spoke. Her voice was steady, warm, familiar. Hi, Marco. I'm home. He threw his arms around her. He didn't care about how impossible it seemed. His sister was back, alive. But as he held her, he noticed something strange. Her body felt cold, almost too cold. And when she pulled back to look at him, her eyes locked onto his. They didn't blink. The strangeness, slower, heavier. At first, her family didn't care. She was home. That was all that mattered. Her mother cooked a feast, as if food could heal the weeks of fear. But Lena didn't eat, not a bite. She smiled politely, touched the fork to her lips, but nothing passed her mouth. Her father asked the question everyone was too afraid to ask. Where have you been? Lena paused. Her smile didn't move. I was away, but I'm here now. That night, Marco couldn't sleep. At 2 a.m., he crept into the hallway, quietly pushed open Lena's bedroom door. She was lying in bed, still, eyes open, staring at the ceiling, unblinking. He watched for 5 minutes, 10:30. Not once did her eyelids close. By morning, her eyes were red, raw, but she acted as if nothing was wrong. And when Marco finally asked her why she didn't sleep, Lena turned her head slowly, smiled faintly, and whispered, "She doesn't sleep upstairs either." Marco froze. "She?" he asked. Lena didn't answer. Investigation. Tense, investigative tone. The family reported Lena's return to the police. Officers were stunned. They had filed her disappearance under unsolved. Now she was standing in front of them, calm as ever. They ran her fingerprints. Perfect match. They drew blood. The DNA said it was Lena. Every test confirmed she was who she claimed to be. And yet, something was wrong. An officer later admitted that during their interview, Lena never once looked away. She stared, unbroken, without a single blink. One officer, visibly unsettled, wrote in his report, "Subject is Lena Moretti, but subject feels manufactured." Her co-workers, relieved to see her, invited her back to the office, but her ID badge didn't scan anymore. Security footage from the night she disappeared resurfaced. It showed Lena entering the Wilshire Tower elevator at 11:47 p.m. The doors closed. She never came out. And yet, here she was, alive. The only problem? On the same night she returned home, the building's maintenance staff swore they saw her still standing inside that elevator. Face pale, eyes wide, going up. Calm, serious. If you're still with me, now's the time to subscribe. Stories like this drop every week, And trust me, the deeper we go into the Wilshire Tower files, the stranger it gets. Alright, back to Lena. The other Lena. Low, unsettling. Marco became obsessed. He began filming her at night. In one video, Lena stands in the kitchen for 3 hours. She never moves, never blinks. In another, she stares into the bathroom mirror, whispering the same phrase over and over. This is my face. This is my face. This is my face. Her voice is calm, but her reflection seems delayed, as if it's following, not mirroring. When Marco confronted her, asking what happened on floor 13, she finally answered. She leaned in close, her voice barely a whisper. I didn't come back. She did. Marco's blood ran cold. What do you mean? Lena tilted her head, smiled, and said, the other Lena is still upstairs. I'm not. She laughed then, a hollow, empty sound. And still, her eyes never blinked. The final night. Soft, chilling. On the last night she was ever seen, Marco recorded again. The footage shows Lena in front of the mirror, her lips whispering, this is my face. This is my face. Suddenly, she stops. Her eyes snap toward the camera. Red, dry, white. And she whispers, stop watching me. The camera shakes. Marco drops it. When he picks it back up, Lena is gone. The bathroom empty. The mirror cracked. By morning, her bed was cold. Her clothes still in the closet. Lena Moretti had vanished. Again. Some say she went back to floor 13. Others believe whatever came back that night was never Lena at all. Slow, heavy. So what do you think? Did the Wilshire Tower give Lena back? Or did it give her replacement? Was this trauma, possession, or proof that something lives on floor 13? And sometimes it sends its shadows home? One thing is certain, whatever came back wasn't her. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share it with someone who loves chilling mysteries. Because the next file in this case is even colder.